Yo, what's going on, world? You got your man right here, Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Sorry that the light isn't as bright, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to have no bright light in my face right now. Shout out to my mom and dad. My mom, rest in peace. That's my mom and dad up there. I'm up here looking at the finals right now. Game 4 of the 2018 NBA Finals in Cleveland, Ohio. Right now, Cleveland is down by 17 points. It's the third quarter, 3:27 to go. I'm going to tell you right now, it's done. These boys about to get swept. And I'm going to be the first one to say this because I want to upload this before the game goes off. The 2017-2018 Cleveland Cavaliers are definitely the worst team this decade in terms of teams that have played in the NBA Finals. They are definitely the worst team of this decade. And I definitely would like to, pull up that they are probably the worst team in the 21st century, I'm old. In the 21st century thus far. That will make them even worse than the 2007, whichever way you want to call it, the 2007 Cavaliers that got swept by the Spurs back in 2007, the 06-07 Cavaliers of that year. The reason why I say they're worse than that team, because of the fact they had these All-Stars. Now, check it out. I'm not an NBA expert. But you know what I'm saying? I'm an observer. You know what I'm saying? I'm not an NBA fanboy, but I'm an observer. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I've been watching basketball, you know what I'm saying, pretty much my whole life, but I'm not deep in it like that. I don't know all the stats and what so-and-so made in game 2 and whatnot like that. You know what I'm saying? I know enough to know enough. You feel me? But in terms of teams, this team is definitely going to take the cake to me as the worse than the 2007 Cavaliers, the 2007 Cavaliers, because this team had stars on it. You had J.R. Smith on it. You know what I'm saying? You could check the man's highlights wherever you want to on YouTube, whatever. You see how bad J.R. Smith was at once upon a time when he was with the Nuggets. You got Kevin Love, who was pretty much, like the Kevin Garnett of Minnesota, during his time in Minnesota when he was with the Timberwolves. You know what I'm saying? That's why they brought him over to the Cavs. These guys get together, and since Kyrie been gone, and you got LeBron, who's been a beast throughout his entire 15-year career thus far, you know what I'm saying? The man can only do so much by himself. And I'm not a LeBron rider, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of his game, and I appreciate who he is as a man, on and off the court. But you know what I'm saying? The man, Jordan had a great team. Jordan had dudes around him. He had real ballers around him. If you don't understand that, you don't know that about Michael Jordan when he played with the Bulls, you know what I'm saying? He had a team around him. But of course, just like back then, 20 years ago, when Jordan made that last shot in Game 6 of the 98 Finals against the Jazz for the second time, I knew the Bulls was going nowhere when Jordan left. And that's the same thing that's going to happen again when LeBron leaves them. Because trust and believe, this is the last year LeBron's going to be with the Cavs. He gave y'all 4 years in the finals. And that was 4 years y'all didn't deserve after the way y'all treated him when he left for the decision back in 2010. Y'all didn't deserve him to come back. But he gave y'all 4 years in the finals. Gave y'all a title after being in a drought for over 50 years in any of your sports. So, he did as much as he could for y'all, but y'all didn't get his dude a team. And that's why these boys about to get swept. It's almost third quarter, almost over. And this video about to end, so I'm about to call it. It's your boy Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. You know what I'm saying? Check out the rest of my videos. I usually don't do sports analysis and stuff, but I felt it in my heart to do this right here. So check out the rest of my videos. I do art. If you want to get you a $5 black and white toon headshot sketch made and sent to your email, you know what I'm saying? Check out the information below on how to get that. PayPal on deck, Cash App on deck. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is send a picture to my email. You know what I'm saying? It's down there below. All you got to do is send a picture to my email. You know what I'm saying? Send the $5 to the PayPal or the Cash App, whichever you prefer. I go ahead and sketch that on up for you. So you want to get that done? Get it done. Now, once again, I'm talking about black and white toon headshots. I ain't talking about full body. You want a full body? That's a whole bunch of cheddar right there. So get at your boy, GOAT 1408. I'm out. Slim Jim Longfoot. Peace, people.